Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about Google Data Studio. So Google Data Studio is an online tool for converting data into customizable informative reports and dashboards. Google Data Studio is introduced by Google on March 15, 2016 as part of Enterprise Google Analytics 360 suite. In May 2016, Google announced it as a free version of Data Studio for individuals and small teams. So like you are free to use Google Data Studio. Today we are going to learn about how we can use Google Data Studios to create attractive dashboards. So first of all, we are gonna go and type Google Data Studio. And the first link appearing over, we will open it. So like here you can see there are a lot of options. You can begin with any of the template or browse for more. There are a lot of attractive templates as per your choice, but I'm gonna go create from scratch. So I will click on blank report. Here like you have various options to connect your data from. You can either go to Google Analytics and collect the data, or Google Ads or Google Sheets, whatever you want. Here I'm gonna use file from my local system, so I will click on file and then click to upload files, and then I'm gonna go find my CSV file. Here is my data. It is gonna take a while for uploading the data. You can view the status over here, like it's processing right now, and when it's processed this add icon will appear. So now it has appeared. I will click on add. So like you can see previously loaded data is over here predefined, so I'm gonna remove it. You can just say like I'm gonna first rename this report as sales report, and you can see here file has option for sharing, then we have theme and layout and version histories. You can also download your dashboard as PDF, and there are various options. You can explore it on your own. Here what we are gonna do is like first I'm gonna go click on theme and layout and select a theme for my choice. So I'm gonna go and select this one, and then I am going to drop a text over here. And write sales report region wise. Now I'm gonna format this and make it look a bit good, and we'll change the layout to around 32. I'm gonna align it to the center. You can even add background to this. You will just have to go into the background and border. You can add custom background, but in my case I think the black ones goes well. You can even have a border color. You can add like any color to it, but I'm just gonna go leave it like that. Suppose you are working for any company and you want to add a particular logo, you can even add that picture over here. I'm gonna go add a random picture So it's gonna take a while to load. You can see like it's a GIF image, and I'm gonna place it into one corner so it doesn't disturb our dashboard, but it was just for the knowledge. You can place it anywhere as per your need. Then the next thing that I'm gonna do is to add a input box. Yes, here I'm gonna add a scorecard. I'm gonna go customize it a bit. You can see like creating a dashboard is all about your creativity and your ability to make it look good. So here on the metric I will go and select total count of sales. So now you can see like the total number of sales in our data. You can format the data from here. Go to chart, scorecard, and then below that we have options for data and style. I'm gonna go and click on style, and I'm gonna remove the decimal point and we'll click on 0. So now you can see like the decimal value has been deprecated, and you can also have the compact numbers like I'm gonna show you. It's now going to get compacted, but I want to like see it was originally but without decimal value. So now yeah, that looks good. Now I'm gonna go give it a good background color. This seems fine to me. Another thing that I'm going to do is give it a background. Click on style. We can also have like add padding to it, but I'm gonna leave it just like that. Yes. Now you can like right click on it and create a duplicate copy, and the copy will come with the same format, so it's gonna take you shorter time. I'm just gonna go and change the metric to unit cost. Here I will check on the unit cost, so you can see the unit cost at 873, and for again I will make it a duplicate value. Before that I'm gonna go add a control and select data range control. And I'm gonna give it a bit of styling. I think the purple will suit well, and I'm also gonna increase the font size and keep it to around 36. No, it's too big. I'm gonna give it 30. This seems fine to me. Now you can select the range from where you want to view the data. I'm gonna go click this year to date and click on apply. So here you can see our data range is from here. You can every time free to go and include today or change the various data you want. So I'm gonna click on this here. And another thing that I want to add is region value. So for this time I'm just gonna press Ctrl D to duplicate this button, and then I'm gonna change the matrix to region. Now I'm just gonna go and increase the font size a bit and add some styling. So this time I'm gonna add a bit different color. So like you can here click on custom icon plus and select any of the color of your choice. I personally like this color a lot, so I'm gonna choose this one. And also I'm gonna increase the font size. So it just takes a bit of time, but like when you are doing, it's fun doing. You are gonna enjoy it. I'm also gonna change the color of this and give it a different color so it looks good. And I'm going to add border to it. This was our color. So, sometimes like it also happens that this bug, and when you add a border, then immediately it doesn't appear upon your scorecard, but that's fine. The next thing like we are gonna do is creating charts, the area of our interest. But like we are gonna first create a pie chart. Here you can see the default values are like record counts and unit cost. I'm gonna go change it to items. Yeah, here you can see it. So like I'm gonna style it a bit too. You can even increase the font size. I'm going to keep it to 16, or you can add a custom border to it. Here we have the border now. Next thing like we can do is we can also increase the font size of the text. So let me check. Label, I'm gonna keep it to 24. No, not this one. Going to increase the legend to 30. It's a lot, so let's just squeeze it a bit. I'm just gonna give it to 16 and increase the borders. That seems cool. Now let's add another chart. Like you have a lot of options. You can even have a table, scorecard, time series data, bar graph or pie chart. You can have Google Maps or GeoChart. There's a lot thing to build. You can have anything of your choice according to your need. Now I'm gonna add a bar chart. That seems good. And here I can like unit cost is there, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. I'm gonna go click on style and click on show data labels. So the count of the variables are going to be shown, and decimal precision I'm going to set to 0. It looks good. Now I'm going to change the color to a sharp yellow, and give this text a border value. Again, there's a glitch over here. It doesn't takes the border in one time, so let's just check what's happening. Okay. That seems nice too, but we are gonna go make it transparent. Another thing we can do is add a line chart. So I'm gonna go click on add a chart and add a line chart. I'm gonna go now select the metric to reason. So like here you can see the reason wise distribution of each item sets. I'm gonna go to the styles and select show points, so it can show the points. Furthermore, we can go to the legend and customize it if you want, but I'm just gonna go add a border to it so it looks consistent. Sometimes this border thing might feel irritated to you, but like it's a glitch. You'll have to go select one. Now yes, it's appearing good. You can have like explore multiple things, but for a short tutorial I think that's fine. You can add multiple pages from here, or add more data from another tables, or from any database. And for sharing, you can always go on here, click on share. You have to add email address, so I'm gonna add my own email address just to show you. And you can give the access like you want to view or to just edit. I will click on send. Here you will get notified you have shared your dashboard to another person, and if you want to see how your dashboard is looking, you can click on the view tab, and yeah, you can see here this is how it looks. And you can also change the date range. Furthermore, you can also have a URL for this. Okay, in wait report or get report link, I will click on get report link and copy it. So suppose if you open this link from anywhere or give it to any person, that person will be able to view your dashboard. There's one more thing that you can do. You can even download the report. Your downloaded report will be downloaded in a PDF format. So that's a quick demonstration about Google Data Studio. Thank you for watching.